This week,
It's a mess. I think it's a mess.
a triple stabbing sends shockwaves through a neighborhood. Plus,
I'm out here running at least a couple times a week, and this is very unusual for at least what I've seen.
terrifying moments in Central Park when a sunbathing woman had to fight off an attempted rapist in broad daylight. And
As you can see, we're going to be reacting to crime in the city. It's crazy out there. Let's check it out.
Believe it's like a nightmare. Family man, loved his daughter.
a community left in disbelief and sorrow after a popular sneaker reseller was shot and killed. Right now, Fox 5's Crime in the City. Here are the crimes across the 5 boroughs. We begin in the East Village, where a triple stabbing left 1 person dead, as well as 2 others injured.
It's a mess. I think it's a mess.
That's how one neighbor described this stretch of 14th Street, a busy East Village thoroughfare turned crime scene, as police investigate a triple stabbing that left 1 man dead. According to the NYPD, it all went down just before 6 o'clock yesterday evening. Police have not detailed the circumstances that led up to the stabbing, but say it happened outside near Avenue A. Investigators say a 38-year-old man was stabbed in the neck, a 52-year-old woman was stabbed in the leg, and a 31-year-old man was stabbed in the lower back. They were all rushed to Bellevue Hospital, where the 38-year-old man died from his injuries. The woman is in critical condition, and the younger man is said to be stable.
The first thing I saw was a lady on the ground right here, and she was bleeding profusely. She had a wrap around, tourniquet around her leg, and then I saw a man getting into the ambulance. He had a stab wound on his neck.
1 person was taken into custody at the scene, and a cutting instrument was recovered as detectives conducted interviews and cordoned through evidence, all while suitcases, clothing, shoes, and other belongings were strewn across the sidewalk. Some who live in the area say it's home to illegal vendors, rampant drug use, crime, and claim the city hasn't done enough to clean up the streets.
This isn't a safe street to walk on at night, but even during the day, I always walk on the other side.
I can't even remember how many times I've called 311 complaining.
Mayor Adams was grilled about the problem during a community conversation back in February and promised a solution.
We can't seem to get this problem to go away. The 9th precinct shows up, moves them out, they're back in an hour, they're back the next day.
I have traveled that block. I'm going to go back over there. That condition should have been rectified.
That 30-year-old man in police custody has yet to be named or formally charged. Police also have yet to identify that 38-year-old victim who died at the hospital.
We now go to Soho, where a well-known sneaker reseller was apparently ambushed, shot, and killed early Tuesday morning.
The murder of Javier Osorio Mejia continues to reverberate across the sneaker community in the city tonight. On Orchard Street in the Lower East Side, the 31-year-old victim is being remembered outside the store he once owned, Vault 134.
Can't believe it's like a nightmare. Family man, loved his daughter.
T owns a business down the street. He and others in the community knew the victim by the nickname Crack, C-R-A-C-C.
Very sweet guy, good father, good son, friendly with everybody. Come in the morning, he make you laugh. He will ask you if you want coffee, whatever, just a friendly guy.
Police say at 5:15 Tuesday morning, the victim, driving a Range Rover on Green Street in Soho, was shot at least 3 times. Rushed to the hospital, he died. On the cobblestone street, his cash was left behind, along with his new Range Rover. The Bayonne, New Jersey resident was quickly identified by friends as a fixture in the sneaker scene.
But I didn't know him super well. I don't want to come on here and pretend like we were super close, but everything I knew about him felt like it was from an era of New York City sneaker reselling that has kind of gone by the wayside and evaporated. But he was really outside and really hustling and trying to show up to every single release and really be connected and know the right people.
Police are now on the hunt for the shooter or shooters, saying whoever did it fled the scene in a black SUV. The motive is also under investigation. What do you think should happen to the person who did this?
God got him. For sure, God got him.
A broader memorial is being planned to take place outside his former store on Wednesday.
Up in Central Park, a sunbathing 21-year-old woman had to fight off a man who attempted to rape her in broad daylight.
Julie runs with her dog no matter what the time of day.
I do feel safer with the dog for sure.
The NYPD flooding Central Park after a man attempted to rape a 21-year-old woman while she was sunbathing by herself. It happened in the Great...
What are you doing by yourself, sunbathing in a park like that? Women, come on, this is 2024. It's dangerous in the streets, man. Wow.
Hill section at 104th Street and West Drive about 1:30 in the afternoon.
She sees a male black coming towards her, exposing himself. She screams and gets up to run. He tackles her from behind.
Chief John Schell says the woman fought off her attacker and ran away. The suspect ran southbound on West Drive. Chief Schell giving a description.
Male black in his 30s, about 6 feet. Medium build, wearing a light colored shirt and shorts. He also has curly hair.
The NYPD says it wants surveillance cameras permanently installed in dark and remote areas of the park and is working with the Parks Department to make that happen.
I would like to put cameras up in these bike paths that are not illuminated. So I want cameras there because a lot of times these incidents that we see that are happening here in this park and parks across the city, there are areas that are off the beaten path. There are areas that are not seen by the visual patrol where police officers are in the patrol car patrolling the park.
Some park goers out exercising are surprised by the violent attack.
I'm out here running at least a couple times a week, and this is very unusual for at least what I've seen. I've never felt unsafe.
And right now, the NYPD is going over footage from surveillance cameras that are outside the park and all around the outside of the park, because there is a very good chance one of those cameras could have picked up an image of this suspect leaving the park, and then the NYPD would be able to release that image, those pictures, to the public to help identify and locate the suspect.
Down in Greenwich.
Hello guys, we're going to leave it there, man. Let me know what you think about this incident in the comment section. You can see it's crazy out in the street, so you take care out there. I'll see you on the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and follow me for more, man. And I'll see you on the next one. Be safe. One love. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next video.